Once upon a time, in a small village near the edge of wide fields, there lived an old man. He was very old, with thin white hair and skin marked by many years of sun and wind. His back was slightly bent, but his eyes were calm and warm. People in the village often noticed that no matter what happened, the old man remained peaceful. He lived alone in a small house beside a mango tree. His wife had passed away long ago, and his children had moved far away, but he never spoke with sadness. Each morning, he swept the ground in front of his house and greeted anyone who passed with a gentle smile. Life in the village was not easy. Some days the harvest was poor. Some days sickness came without warning. Many people worried about money, food, and the future. Even when the sun was bright, heavy thoughts filled their hearts. Because of this, villagers often came to sit near the old man, hoping his calm would ease their worries. One afternoon, a young man named Kiran came to see him. Kiran looked tired and afraid. His clothes were dusty, and his eyes were filled with worry. He sat down heavily and said, "I don't know what to do anymore. I work every day, but nothing seems to improve. My mind is full of fear. I keep thinking something bad will happen." The old man looked at Kiran and said softly, "Sit, my son. Tell me what you believe will happen." Kiran wiped his face and said, "I believe things will only get worse. What if I lose my job? What if I cannot support my family?" The old man nodded slowly and said, "When your thoughts are heavy, your heart becomes heavy too." Kiran looked confused. "But how can I think differently when my life is so hard?" The old man smiled and said, "Let me tell you something." He paused for a moment and then began. Long ago, there was a traveler who walked with a sack full of stones. Every step hurt his back. He complained that the road was cruel and the journey unfair. One day, he met a farmer who asked him why he carried so much weight. The traveler said, "I carry everything I fear losing." The farmer replied, "Then you will never walk freely." The traveler opened his sack and saw that many stones were only imagined burdens. When he let them go, his steps became lighter. The old man looked at Kiran and said, "Your life may still be difficult tomorrow, but your thoughts decide how heavy it feels today. When you wake up expecting pain, you suffer twice. When you wake up with hope, you suffer once." Kiran asked quietly, "Can thinking differently really change anything?" The old man nodded. "It may not change the world immediately, but it will change how you stand in it. A calm mind finds strength. A fearful mind finds exhaustion." Kiran sat silently for a long time. And he said, "I understand. I cannot control everything, but I can choose how I face the day." The old man smiled and replied, "That is the beginning." From that day on, Kiran started each morning by telling himself, "I will face today with courage." He still worked hard. Problems still came. But he did not carry them all at once in his mind. Slowly, his sleep improved. His decisions became clearer. Weeks later, an opportunity appeared that he might have missed before, simply because his heart was no longer clouded by fear. When Kiran returned to thank the old man, he found the house empty. The mango tree still stood, quiet and strong. But the lesson remained. And that is how the villagers learned this truth. Life does not become easier because problems disappear. Life becomes lighter when the heart learns how to carry them. Thinking with hope does not invite magic. It invites strength.